How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Jason Croft Show, the first in our virtual version here. No driving around in a car for us anytime soon. So, want to introduce my friend, amazing guy, Johnathan King, all the way from Spain.
What's going on, Jason? Hello, everybody. Hello.
If you didn't see it, I threw out a video earlier today here on LinkedIn, really digging into why I want to create new episodes of this show and kind of bite-sized nuggets, right? Get some actionable advice, some tactics that you can really use, especially right now. And I thought, what a perfect person to have on, Johnathan here, who very much like me, our whole beings are come alive when it comes to connecting with people, connecting other people together. And that's why our roles in biz dev and sales, mine at social SEO, Johnathan at Block Group, that's why they work so well, right? Because we just love that. We love this right here. So Johnathan, I really wanted to have you on today because of all of that I just mentioned for sure. But right now too, you and I have been having these great conversations about folks that you're just constantly talking to, and not just people doing business, needing help. Some people, who are thriving right now and coming to you for help through Block Group, through your own means, PR and all of that stuff, getting their message out. But also you're having these conversations at a global scale. I mean, everybody that I hear you talk about is either there in Spain or Germany or Australia or Bali, so I would love to have you share with us some of those stories you've shared with me, and just what are the insights right now that you're seeing during all this craziness?
Well, thank you first for having me on, Jason, and being that first new guest. Of course, exciting. And man, we've been having such deep conversation about this, and even kind of crossing paths to see how we can help people together. But just the stories that are coming from all corners of the globe, essentially, have been, a lot of stress. It's the urgency to find solutions to problems that are being created by COVID-19, by coronavirus.
Yeah, and I think it seems like it's two kinds of phone calls, right? One is, hey, now's the time. We got to double down. Help us get this message out. How do we do this? They recognize that time. And the other half seem to be complete panic mode. Hey, I'm constricting. I'm thinking of just stopping everything. And you kind of talk them off the ledge there a little bit.
Yes. And you're exactly right. I think that first mindset is the one that I've been able to help people, or you've been able to help people. We have been able to help people realize what a great opportunity this time is. I know personally, I'm having a great time at home. My wife is here. We're working out together. The dog has become accustomed not going outside. As this virus has gotten faster, it's sped up, I've decided to slow down. And if you're slowing down as a business owner, as a person, you can really start to see where the opportunities are. And that's what this moment is right now. This is the biggest moment in marketing, in connection, in community, in friendship. Companies are needing to start telling their stories so that the people at home and the different businesses that they're targeting and their customers can learn more about them during this time.
In so many ways, this whole virus pandemic thing has just, expedited, right, where we were already heading, right? So
yes.
we preach this all the time. Like, hey, you got to get out there, tell your stories, get in front of people. And now there's like this, because of the slowing down a little bit that you talked about, now there's time to do that. And, folks who are kind of on the fence, I should probably do it when I get a moment. Now those excuses are going away. Now it's time to tell that story.
So how are you going to communicate with them? How are you going to essentially put them into your sales cycle? It's through content. It's through connection and it's through storytelling.
Yeah, that's great. And so these key takeaways, I think for this is embrace the slowdown, right?
Yep.
Lean into it a little bit. Certainly like this, there's more
Yep.
opportunities for this because people do have a few minutes now.
Yep.
Especially if you approach it this way. Some of the, the prospects and everything that I've been speaking to, they've had time to just chat a little bit about what's going
Yeah.
on, and it's great from, even if they're not interested, they're not ready to buy because of their industry, because of whatever. It's giving me insights to, oh, this is what's happening in this industry. Here's how we could shift and shape. And then, and then talk with them and go through, brainstorming on, what can we do either now to get creative or later down the road when things are better.
Right now, I am pushing clients in the crypto and blockchain space, for example. They're not used to being focused on creating content. They're not used to trying to really create a relationship with the people that are investors that are buying their product. It is, hey, here's the benefit, and we're going to sell on the benefit. And we're not really worried about what relationship you have with us as a brand. Mm-hmm. Now, everything is flipped upside down. The new money that's coming into our industry is going to be wisely invested. And so people are looking for the person that's creative, who is putting out great videos, who's putting out great content, who's engaging with us as an audience. And that goes from the largest, exchanges and largest companies, including Bitcoin, down to, small non-crypto businesses. Yep. You have to be able to connect with people and create that relationship in a creative way. Additionally, a friend of mine that's here in Grenada, he is a freelance video guy. And so he's actually been creating miniature videos around the products that are in his house. He can't leave the house. He goes to the store. Yesterday, he made a very cool video featuring Kellogg's cereal. Guess what company put his video on their Instagram with tens of thousands of followers?
Really?
Kellogg's did.
Wow.
And I literally told him this. I said, man, you have to go after the companies that you want to work with and then just throw value at them. If you consistently do that, and he's been doing it every day, from small local businesses to large corporations like Kellogg's, and what that does is it's sharpening his skill set, which is important right now. You got time to better yourself and be the best after this. And then it's bringing attention to his brand, to his skill set. Kellogg's didn't know who he was yesterday. They know who he is today because hundreds of people are trying to reshare his content. And we even started a hashtag that said, hire Zach,
Nice.
So getting creative like that is what you can do for your business. And that's going to make you stand out in the market.
You and I both are very fortunate that we consume information and other people's content who are in that expansive mindset, right? Rather than that constrictive. And so I really wanted to share with as many people as I could that kind of mindset. And you are the epitome of that in crazy virus times and regular times, both. So I really appreciate you being on. Everybody out there, if you need help on the PR side of things, brainstorming strategy, marketing stuff, hit Johnathan up. He does an amazing job. Reach out to him here on LinkedIn. And if you need, once you get things kind of created and that strategy in place, and now we know we need to optimize our site, we need ads running, we need digital marketing, hit me up. We'll get you taken care of for sure. There's ways to really thrive in what's going on right now, and we're happy to help you. So Johnathan, thank you so much for being on, and we'll see you all soon.
Thank you. See ya.